Hello everybody, welcome back to Stormblood. Continuing on to the current final, normal dungeon, I guess? I guess I'll just, pause it while the queue goes. Or actually, no, while I'm doing that I could head to Cid. Yeah, I can talk to Cid, get some of that talk done. Peering stones, just teleport to him. Well, that was quick. Jesus. Normally you have to wait a freaking long time if you're a DPS class to do that. Crap, am I even gonna get freaking 30 minutes out of this video? I hope so. And everything will be fine as long as I get at least 20 minutes, but I at least want it to be 30 minutes. Don't worry though, we'll still talk to him and get the last dialogue for unlocking the Omega Weapon dungeon. After this. Kugane Castle. This should be fun. I figured I'd play as Red Mage, 1, so it could be something different, and 2, I just like playing as Red Mage. And I'm better geared as Red Mage. Sort of. I think? Maybe? Could be wrong. Either way. Ha. I wish I would have glamored before getting that. Wait. Earring. Okay. Earring? Better. What else was there? There was the necklace. Necklace is good. Necklace. No, not that one. This one. Casting, yes. Well, crap baskets. Don't worry, people. I'll eventually switch over to the stronger one. You know, screw it. Freaking screw it. Fine. Where is it in this thing? Is it even still in there? Rapier of the Crimson Lotus. Alright there. Just for you all. I guess I'll pause it until they're back, so I'll be right back, people. Alright, looks like they're back. Although the person behind us might not be back. Nope, never mind. Also, because it's fun to AoE as a Red Mage. Oh, so fun. You forgot somebody, mister. Don't forget to save the mage, the healer. I just love AoEing as this class. I don't know if it's better at AoEing than freaking Black Mage or not. Probably not, just because of the sheer amount of power that freaking... Well, actually, yeah, it might be. Simply because, overall, it doesn't have damage fall off between hitting the enemies. So that is something. Although, well, that ability does, but the rest of it doesn't. Nope. There we go. Oh, wait, that does not need an AoE now. Haha. I'll just glamour this stuff back after this. Well, wait, you know. I just like the look of the Red Mage outfit. Although I'm honestly not sure how I think of the helmet. Considering how little freaking HP these things got, I'd be better off just murdering them normally. You know what, screw it. Here we go. Take your spanking. I freaking love Red Mage. Honestly, I think I probably should have played as Red Mage for the other fight. For the, maybe the rest of the finale stuff, essentially. Oh, I didn't go too far. I thought I freaking screwed up the mana. Alright. Now that's all evened out. Just AoE everything to death. I think the next room is the first boss. That should be nice. Haha. Nope, never mind. Alright, freaking ninja ambush. I see how it is. Now if you would all kindly die. Oh, that summoner is showing off. Why is he still wearing that? It's really, well, he's obviously not wearing it, it's just glamored, but there's much better looking gear than that at this point. I mean, I understand it's the closest thing to an Assassin's Creed hood, but still. Mainly talking about the freaking hood he's got on his head. Okay, do that. And then... done. Alright. So the big first boss, well, the first boss is this Red Abomination. Let's go. Give him a spanking. I wonder if I'm going to steal hate with this. Holy hell, I love this class already. I think I'm going to main Red Mage for a while, honestly. Hi. Could you not? Could you please not? No, that's what you're gonna do. Alright. I'm just gonna murder you. Please. End him. End him. Ow. Remember, kids, murder them first. Before they freaking start diddling you. Oh no. I'm just gonna get closer. Just a little bit closer. Could we not get me killed? Thank you. Jesus flippin' fluff muffin in Christ. Oh no, not again. Okay, he's dead. I'm gonna have to help them get rid of that one now. Oh, saved them. Perhaps I was a little late. Mistakes were made. Wait, I can fix this, I can fix this, I can fix this! Oh wait, never mind, I thought it was the healer that died. Oh well. They're resurrected now. God, it's a good thing Red Mage is OP as hell. Yes, or madam. Ah, crap, I screwed up my balance. Come on, gotta fix it. Okay. Yeah, we're back on balance now. Wait a moment here. Oh my freaking god. For God's sake. I'm just gonna back away from you, mister. Holy hell! Why did he die? Ah, crap, I screwed up the balance again. Okay. Now let's do what I wanted to do in the first place. Oh, he doesn't have enough HP. God freaking dang it. Well, at least I'm getting Verity Tomes and crap like that for this. Okay, can't roll on that. The thing is, my Dragoon and Warrior are like, essentially like 1 or 2 dungeon runs each from hitting level 70. So I should at least have another good 2 episodes before I run out, just from lack of classes being leveled. Although I say that, but by the time these episodes come out, I'll actually probably have Paladin level 70 also. So that'll be a thing. So at least that's 3 extra episodes. Not trying to drag it on, it's just I honestly don't know what to play after this. Because, unfortunately, I don't have a big library of new games I can play. I'll have a decent amount of new ones, except they'll technically be a lot of old ones when Christmas comes, but other than that, I'm not going to have much. And it wouldn't be so much of an issue if I could at least play Nintendo games on YouTube, but no, Nintendo is just anti-freaking YouTuber. I wish they weren't. I desperately wish they weren't, because I love their company. I just don't like their business practices when it comes to YouTube. Hey, freaking tank! Pay attention to the floppy-eared monstrosity. Good lord. Alright, let me just finish this off. Ooh, whoa! I've never used that before. I need to start using Verholy more often. It looks pretty freaking awesome. That was a little waste of that attack. Ah, crap. Normally I'd be AoEing, but I've got this combo of these verse spells going on. I don't want to break the combo. Now I'll AoE. If the tank would pay enough attention to get that thing off of me. How the hell did I still hate from the tank? It's a warrior of all things. I mean, I'm not particularly... They have freaking tome gear. I don't. They have no excuse for losing hate to me. Not even kidding here. I mean, I don't even have freaking level 70 dungeon gear, mostly. Oh, and what is the Joy Summoner summoning? Nurse Joy. Ooh, stopped them. Ooh, level 5 materia. So that's what they mean. So there's just little random drops of materia. That's pretty cool. just put a stop to this. Little Zoro attacks. Once again, I have stolen hate. How? I don't know. I wish I knew. I mean, Red Mage is pretty freaking OP. Honestly, with the way it's going, I may just say screw it and gear out Red Mage first. Because it's definitely the most enjoyable class for me to play right now. Until something else pops up. I completely screwed up my balance. I wasn't even paying attention. I have lost my goddamn mind. Sorry, people. I keep making amateur mistakes every now and then. I wasn't looking at my freaking mana bar. I'm a complete scrub lord. Alright. Now, let's try this again. Since this person's the weaker, well, the stronger one. Ooh. So we got a belt from a monk. Dojin Maru. That's not the final boss. First of all, why is there an insanely huge guy? This is supposed to be a merchant that's holding this place up, not a freaking god. Or a monster, for that matter. There has to be a limit to what the guy can use. Tile? Tatami mat flipping? Oh, it's a freaking clockwork ninja. That's pretty cool. Let me just do this. Back up. And... kaboom. That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Okay, magnification. Do this. Do this. Do this. I love the melee combo for Red Mage. Haha. I'm getting a little more efficient. I screwed it up. I screwed it up once again. I need to back up. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You're doing this too much. You're doing this too much for me. You dirty bastard. Nope. Darn it. Screwed it up again. Screwed up my rotation. There, that's better. I keep making amateur bloody freaking mistakes. Like that, where I accidentally waste my quick cast on the other skill. Now do this, 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 and for fire, for good measure. How did I crit? Well, that's a dumb question. It's just, good lord. It feels a lot less challenging when I'm the freaking Red Mage. Not in a bad way. I just feel a lot more OP. Oh, great. What the hell? There's Tengu in this place? That's pretty neat. I think this guy could do bigger pulls. Certainly he can move up and just pull something bigger. The freaking Tengu kind of remind me of the Yagudo. I know that they're actually just Tengu, but I miss the Yagudo. They were a bird beastman race from freaking Final Fantasy XI. More loot for me. Take your Hakama, take the ring that I can't freaking loot. As in not take it because I can't freaking loot it! Alright. Do the combo. My beloved combo. And there. Now, if this does not screw me over, it didn't, thankfully. Now, to start the rotation all over again. It's just the difference between the damages is night and day compared to those two classes. Monk just feels so weak now. And it's probably all in my head. I think Monk, they wouldn't make Monk that much weaker than Red Mage. You just like the damage consistency. Nope, backing up, backing up, backing it up. Oh great, more bombs. More kamikaze weirdos. I don't understand. What's the difference between harakiri and kamikaze? Wait, nope, never mind. That's a dumb question. Harakiri is just suicide, while kamikaze is suicide with the intent of killing somebody. As far as I know. I don't know why they call it harakiri whenever it's not... I just don't get it. It's all confuzzling to me. I don't know, maybe someone can correct me in the comments. Alright, I can just do this. There's an AoE for me. Back away. Oh no, this might actually kill somebody. I stand corrected. I thought the tank was gonna die. Alright, I think we're at the final boss through this door? Already? Jeez. Mapping the realm, Kugane Castle. So then who is this famed bodyguard of his? That face. Alright. You've done well to make it this far, but I'm afraid your journey ends here. Come, Yojimbo! We have visitors. It's freaking Yojimbo? So they did trick us in the trailer. They made it look like Yojimbo was going to show up as a secondary fighter in the Susanoo fight. Now the question is, what horrible things are going to happen to me in this fight? So many horrible things. Nope, should have Where the hell did Yojimbo go? Oh! He does have a dog thing! Their freaking attack goes up with the amount of money they're given. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, please, please. Just stop. Ow. This might not end very well. No, wait, never mind. They didn't get much money. Is all you would pay me? Very well. Behold the Sword Art of his legends on Moto. Okay. Pretty cool. Cannot be serious. Let me check my coffers. Alright. Let's try this again. Oh, there's nothing to try again. I just say that with habit. I know, it's stupid. Oh, you have got to be kidding my fledglets. This may as well be its own primal fight. Freaking primal of money. Dragon's Lair? Oh, no you don't. I'll take this money of yours. Ow. Rude. I'll just leave that go to you. Oh no, we may have made a grave mistake. Never mind. Now let's do this bloody combo. Holy crap, the pile of damage I just unleashed on that thing. Oh, I can limit break. And for not as much damage as I'd hoped. And once again, I have set off my freaking mana balance because I am an idiot. Was not paying attention. I need to start paying attention. Why do I not pay attention? Why am I so stupid? I make such amateur mistakes lately. Oh, okay. Get rid of the dragons. The dragons need to die. Before that prick summons anything else. Never mind, I guess that's it. I should have been attacking Yojimbo. The no theater is no longer sealed. Your coffers appear empty, Kageyama. If you cannot pay my price, then I am finished here. How does that even work? So why do I get the feeling I'm going to have to fight Yojimbo again later? In a much harder fight. Did everybody already leave? Yes, they did. Well, that was freaking sudden. God, don't even wait for me. I was going to give at least commendations or something, but no, they don't want to wait for that. Alright, let me go talk to freaking Biggs. Unlock this freaking fight, and then I'll go turn in this quest. That's alarming. All that liquid was not there before. This is starting to look like a volcano, almost. I've got a bad feeling about this. No! I would, too, if I had liquefied darkness right in front of me. Crikey, it was just a plain old hole before. How would you look at that? Really? hell is this stuff supposed to be? What in the seven hells is going on here? A veritable sea of condensed aether, our precious has been busy. What villainy is this? Who the hell? Oh, it's Midgardsormr. Long time since he's appeared. In slumber sweet have I lain, since mine offsprings war with man did end. Yet I could not choose but stir at this abhorrent stench. Have care, mortal, for within this great hollow lieth Omega. Long have we known one another, our history spanneth eons and stars. But excuse me? What the hell? Oh gods, what's happening? What's with the freaking adorable Chocobo? And the flying snake thing. This looks like a Final Fantasy I Chocobo or something. It's really weird. I know I'm saying Chocobo wrong. It's just out of old habit. Chafe, get out of here! Get out of there. Oh wait, it can't touch us. Hey, you're not dead. Apparently not. It passed straight through me as if it were some sort of illusion. What the hell is that thing? 'Tis one of Omega's creations. Omega is a weapon wrought in a place beyond the reach of thy kind, capable of weaving aether into life. That serpent is yet unfinished, but doubt not that it will become a corporeal threat ere long. That's just freaky. Well, whatever it is, it's gone. Well, this peculiar thing remains. Is this thing about to talk? Que? If it looks like a chocobo and Quez like a chocobo, I'm thinking it's probably a chocobo! Freaking idiot. Can I have it as a pet, please? I want it as a pet. It's adorable. Alright, let's see here. It looks like a chocobo in the same way a mammoth looks like a person, if you would know what I mean. You heard him quid, didn't you? He's a chocobo, I'm sure of it. He's a chocobo, just a different kind. Fascinating. We should dissect it in the name of science. Freaking prick. I have no idea what it is, but it doesn't seem to pose any immediate threat. Alright. Talk to him, it, she, I don't know what it is. I haven't played Final Fantasy 1, or 2, or 3, or most of them, actually. So I don't know what chocobo this is. Wait? The way it quiz isn't unlike a chocobo, but it looks more like a stuffed doll to me. It's definitely a chocobo, trust me on this. The ones we Lalafels ride are all about this size, aren't they? Yeah, but they also don't have big animu eyes. I suppose, alright. Let's go with chocobo for now. You looking at me funny? Thy mistress's blessing extendeth not into this creature's soul, then. Very well, as this matter concerneth Omega, I shall speak with it in thy stead. Okay. Ikeda, aren't you going to introduce us to your knowledgeable little dragon friend? Yeah, that's Midgardsormr. What, the Midgardsormr? That Sormr, who fought and fell at the Battle of Silvertear Skies. And here I was, content to be traveling in the company of just one legend. Without wishing to offend you, hero, the Father of Dragons does have something you do not. That being relevant knowledge, there is much we could learn from him. Little and less is known about Omega's origin. It first appeared in records dating back to the Third Ashtal era, before the Algan Empire reached zenith. And said records had but the one thing to say: Omega activation successful. In the centuries that followed, the Algans enjoyed rapid technological development, but there was nary a further mention of Omega until its capture of Bahamut. Its existence is a mystery among mysteries, a tale among tales. 'Twas always assumed that the Algans built it, and I had no reason to believe otherwise. But now Midgardsormr tells us that it's not even of our world. It's an alien? Or from a different universe? Just so, it haileth from another star. More than what that I will not say. I have spoken with this being. It telleth of a strange plane beyond this hollow, wherein it did reside from the moment of its creation. For reasons unknown, it was ordered to fight, yet being weak, it chose flight instead, and thus crossed over onto this world. Ordered to fight by Omega? Why in the seven hells would it do that? To put its creation to the proof. Creations to the proof. If you would know more, go forth and look upon the truth with your own eyes. Wait, you're saying we should jump in? You have not to fear from the fall. The hollow hath become a portal into Omega's domain. Once there, this being shall guide you. Servant of Hydaelyn, fate bindeth me to Omega. If it be thine intent to pursue it, I shall win thee my strength. Starting to make me wonder if freaking Midgardsormr isn't from another world, too. So you, really can show us around inside the hole, can you? Quay. Freaking adorable. Well, I doubt any of us imagined things would come to this, but the Father of Dragons has given his assurance. Let's take our investigation into the Yon. I have already apprised Jessie of our intent and instructed her to have our engineers on standby. Since we have no way of knowing what awaits us in there, I need to be ready for anything. Are you? Wait. Oh. It's a duty and not a freaking dungeon? I'm so confused. Let us begin. Well, this wasn't expected at all. Well, I guess it's a good reason to give you an hour episode, then. And we all dived in. This doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Ow. My eyes. Much bright, much ouch. What is this place? And what's wrong with this? I can see through me. Good question. Welcome home, Alpha. Welcome, mortals. What? That thing's supposed to be Alpha weapon? What the hell is this? I am Omega. I have awaited your coming. I communicate with you now via one of my monitors. Okay. You stand in the rift between dimensions, where a vital experiment is presently in progress. Your participation is appreciated. Please indicate your consent. Experiment? If you want our participation, you'll have to tell us a little more than that. This is freaky. We're disappearing. Non-participating entities will be summarily erased. Please indicate your consent. Blip. Bloop. It seems we can't even exist here without Omega's leave. I think it's fairly clear what we have to do, don't you? Alright, we consent. I wonder if because every 2 updates there's going to be a new group of dungeons for Omega. So I wonder if they're going to have, like, Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3 themes or something. I don't even know if this is a Final Fantasy 1 theme, I'm just assuming. Thank you for your cooperation. You are provisionally assigned to the Alpha Group. Am I doing a freaking Alpha test? This is just freaky. I'm so confused. Cool, but confused. I'm in freaking hyperspace. Looks like some manner of tower or egg. The aim of the experiment is to determine the mightiest being in creation. To that end, 89 candidates have been selected and recreated. They are grouped by dimension, matched by strength, and pitted against one another. That which you identify as a chocobo is Subject Alpha. You have been assigned to its group. This assignation is tentative. However, pending an assessment of your fitness to serve as fully fledged test subjects, your combat capabilities will be evaluated shortly. This is weird. Combat capabilities? You mean you want us to fight? Affirmative. A course shall be constructed for this purpose, through which you must attempt to fight your way. Your suitability will be confirmed upon reaching the Deltascape test, a world beyond. Please note, however, that only entities with existential authorization may interact with objects in the rift. Of your number, only Alpha has this at present. Before you may engage in combat, said authorization must be temporarily transferred to you. Blip bloop. This is freaky and awesome. What are you laughing maniacally about? Ha, an invitation from Omega itself. Not even I could have foreseen this. We're accepting it, of course. It's preferable to summary erasure, as I'm sure you'll agree. Why are you looking at me like that? You already know I can't think of anything but fighting at this point. Alpha, was it? My colleagues and I are minded to participate in Omega's experiment. Will you transfer your authorization to us? It's adorable. What in the fluff nuggets? Beep. Existential authorization transferred. Subjects ready to engage. Please begin at your own convenience and proceed as directed. This is so weird. And this isn't even the dungeon itself. This is just the beginning. I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting to just have to... Oh, I unlock the dungeon and that's it. I believe we go this way. I stand corrected. I think this 4 moves. Oh, it's an elevator. What the hell is going on? This is freaking awesome. It's different. Okay, take the lead, Ikeda. We'll follow. Oh, good for you. Am I supposed to fight this thing? What's this cube now? I suspect we're about to find out. No good, it's protected by some kind of barrier. Ooh, barriers are my specialty. I'll have this down before you know it. I'm not so sure that's the case. Now, this is my kind of battle. Really? Cube, coming to life. What's it doing? White flame. Alright, I'll just deal with this mess. Surprised they can even fight. As far as I know, they're just a bunch of crafters. But oh well, I will take it. Now, if this thing would kindly die... Oh, of course, it's going to be more than one. Okay, good riddance. Well done, Wedge. That leaves just the enemy. Oh, of course it does. Okay. Try this. Thought I was gonna fly over the edge for a second there. But this is pretty cool. Gotta say. Multiple times because I keep saying the same thing over and over. I can't help it. Could be worse. It could be Markiplier going, "It's so cool," every time I'm in a space game. No offense to Markiplier. It's still funny. Sort of. But you know what I mean. What the hell? Some kind of teleporter. You tell me, what's the teleporter? So I have to wait for them to talk every time. Can I touch this teleporter? Please? This is so freaky. What am I in freaking Nights into Dreams? Oh great, a bunch of fan monsters. Okay, so I guess I gotta fight off these things. While they screw around with all those. Great. Well, here we go. You know what, I'll just do this so much faster. I'd appreciate it if you weren't spamming AoEs at me, please. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna get much worse, isn't it? Yep. Just I was afraid. Oh, you son of a fluff nugget. Oh my god, don't stand there. Don't stand there. Standing there is bad. Biggs? Wedge? Want to deal with the barrier quickly? Please. It'd be oh so nice if you would. 'Cause my god. These things just won't stop. Please. Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all. All of them. About god dang time. Jesus. Moving along like clockwork. You know, no hesitation. Well, of course, we're mortal. Sorry, people, it's just, it's hard to I'd read all that text that's coming from them, but I mean, you'll be watching the video, so you'll be able to pause it if you want to read it. But yeah, also it's because it's just hard to keep up with a bunch of text whenever I'm fighting and all that. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Tingil says they're... Great. Yeah, but I'd say you're also more qualified to fight because you've got the freaking gunblade. How about you give me your gunblade? You don't need it. Clearly. Here we go. Once again. Alright. Why do they stack such... in such ways? Hello, Behemoth! What are you doing here? Oh, you're not any Behemoth. You're King Behemoth. Why are you here? This is not supposed to be a thing. In fact, I do believe I killed King Behemoth at one point. Which I'd greatly appreciate it if it wasn't here. Trying to diddle me. Oh my god, it just keeps slamming on its tummy. This is not good. Heal please, heal please, heal please, thank you. That's great. I screwed it up, all for me. Jesus Christ, this thing. Oh, yep, gotta definitely take it out now. Alright, it's dead. Good riddance. Good lord. Thank you. Next teleport. Oh wait, that's it? Alright, I guess that makes sense. Wasn't expecting to have to fight King Behemoth all of a sudden. Wasn't expecting that at all. That's our goal, the Deltascape, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think is waiting for us in there? Omega said that it groups subjects by dimension. If the creatures we fought on the way were merely intended to separate the wheat from the chaff, it would seem certain that far greater challenges await inside these egg-like objects, our fellow test subjects, most like. But I am not certain what to make of that castle. Could it somehow be connected to the subjects? Queh. Alpha, but hold on a moment. Shouldn't either one or the other of us be translucent? Blip, subjects confirmed to have arrived at the Deltascape. Analysis complete. Congratulations, you are approved for participation. Your strength places you in the self-same tier as Alpha, the feeblest and farthest removed from myself. Really? Seems really full of himself. Nonetheless, you are now fully fledged test subjects. Welcome, weakest of challengers. As corporeal life forms, you need not undergo development within a test world. Instead, you may use this space freely. Not quite what I would have chosen, but one must make do. Speaking of which, what is it that we're supposed to do exactly? You are to enter the Deltascape and defeat all test subjects within. Please note, however, that strength in numbers will not be acknowledged. There is a strict limit upon how many entities may participate in combat. Only a small party may have existential authorizations transferred from Alpha. Good luck, Blip. So the eggs do contain our fellow test subjects, just as I predicted, eh, Garland? Before we turn our thoughts to the Deltascape, I suggest we set up a base of operations here. This is so freaky. I'd also like to know how the hell am I supposed to get a, just how am I supposed to get all this people? See, I was thinking about asking the crew to throw some supplies in after us, but only the gods know if they'd make it here in one piece. You can bet they wouldn't be the right way up if they did, though. Whoa, all that jumping and fading and fighting really took it out of me. What I need now is a steaming hot cup of tea, and nothing makes a better brew than the Mark 14 Thermocoil Boil Master. Coming soon to a Garland Ironworks approved vendor near you. Sorry, Jesse made me do it. Quite impressive for an improvised arrangement, even if I do say so myself. Now then, let us see what we can learn from our host mini-modders. Okay, let me use this thingy. Pishwee. I was hoping it would make tea for me. It's somewhat cobbled together, but this should suffice as a base of operations. Take heart, old friend. Though every step we take seems to raise more questions, we will wade through this mire of mysteries eventually. Of that I have no doubt. Alright, let's see your little cutscene, mister. Don't worry, people. After I get this cutscene and unlock the dungeon, then I will teleport over to Kugane and turn in that quest. Right then, what to do next? We know that Omega is conducting tests to determine the strongest being, but we do not know its ultimate purpose, nor even its exact whereabouts. Plainly, however, it is within Omega's power to curtail our stay here whensoever it chooses. Accordingly, we have little choice but to proceed as bidden and defeat the test subjects waiting in the Deltascape. Okay. Well, Alpha certainly seems keen, though it might be best if you left the fighting to others, little one. It's like, what? I don't know. I'm too adorable. That is, of course, assuming others are willing. What say you, old friend? This promises to be the most entertaining foray, and I would not dream of missing any part of it. You may rely on me to provide you with remote support. With commendable foresight, I took the liberty of borrowing the various modders that were lying around, and shall extract all the information I can from them. Quaque. 'Tis a pity none of us speaks Chocobo. As I recall, though, we are supposed to have Alpha transfer his authorization to us prior to engaging in combat. In which case, Ikeda, you'll need him to accompany you into the Deltascape. See to your preparations and proceed whenever you are ready. In other words, do what I cannot do, because I cannot do this for a while, unfortunately. I wish I could. Alright, let's talk to Alpha, little Chocobo. Let's see, Quaque! Alpha appears eager to proceed. You may enter Deltascape V1.0 whenever you are ready. Alright, well that's a new dungeon unlocked. Now back to Kugane. Why is my inventory full? Why am I not able to use return here? That's a little freaky if you ask me. Oh my god, what have I done? There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to do that anytime soon. Wait, what the? Ironworks hand? Good day to you, sir. Will you be listening to Jan? No, I will not. Good days to you, sir. I guess that means I can go back in there anytime, though. So that's something to know. Load faster, please? Load faster, my dear. Thank you. Alright. Oh, God, I keep forgetting that I can't use my chocobo. Or any flying mount, for that matter. Okay, that is the Ruby Bazaar, so teleport to the Ruby Bazaar. The Ruby Bazaar. There we go. Oh, man. Okay, I heard the news. Well done, good sir. Well done indeed. You will be rewarded handsomely for your part in this. As you no doubt already guessed, Kageyama has been apprehended. His bodyguard, however, is nowhere to be found. I suppose in the end his loyalty laid only with Kageyama's coin. At any rate, the magistrate is safe, as well as the Eldon. What's this? There we go. I was not expecting to find you here as well. Lady Liliju wished to thank you both personally for your assistance. In light of all that has happened, I thought it only proper she have an escort. Oh, she's tiny. See, so you were the great adventurer who risked life and limb to save us. Uncle Olorito has told me so much about you. Hearing of your daring deeds was inspiring, so much so I decided to set out on an adventure of my very own. I have taken to writing travel literature, you see, and someday the whole of Eorzea will have the chance to read of my journeys across the realm. Yet never in my wildest dreams did I imagine my yearning to experience new cultures and customs would take such a terrible turn. Words fail to express my gratitude. Miss Liliju, we were quite fortunate that he was here to assist in your rescue, but it would be folly to assume fortune will always smile upon you so. Your uncle is worried sick about you. Besides, will you not consider returning home? No, I'm gonna be stubborn. There's so much I have yet to see, yet to do. If I were to leave now, I would have naught but this horrible story of kidnapping to fill the pages of my journal. It would be irresponsible of me to give my readers the impression that Hingashi is a land of savages unfit for traveling. As you might recall, there was a rather nasty incident in Oda that even our dear adventurer friend here was helpless to resolve. Surely you would not wish that to be the only tale of Oda to be told here in Kugane. All right, you have made your point, but why have you come all this way alone? Uncle Olorito tries to keep me from harm, but he has only succeeded in smothering me. I tire of being constantly coddled. That is why I left, to prove to him and myself that I am perfectly capable of being on my own. If I know my uncle, he has likely requested you hire guards for me. Whether I choose to return or not, well, tell him that I refuse. Very well, might I ask then that you pay me a visit when your journey has ended. Olorito is not the only one who worries for your safety after all. Yes, of course, I will be sure to bring many souvenirs and tales of adventure to share with you. Okay, then. At last, my journey continues, though there is still much of the world for me to experience. I suspect meeting the Warrior of Light will be one of the high points of my writings. You know it, baby. So that's done. And with that, I should have officially unlocked Expert Roulette. So I can finally start getting tomes in a decent amount. But I guess I will end this episode here. And the series will... Well, I say it'll be on hiatus, but by the time this episode comes out, I should already have level 670 classes. So after this episode, there will probably be level 70 the class quests for Warrior, Dragoon, and Paladin. So look forward to those. So if you lovely people enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, possibly leave a donation, share the channel with your friends, poke the notification button. And if you'd like to support my channel and help it grow, maybe visit my Patreon and become a patron. And I'll see you lovely people in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.